between these two. Both, Karl Batterman in his second year of professional wrestling. Gerry Morrow has been around the game a little bit longer than that. But this Batterman's got a lot of talent. And really earning the respect of the fans here at All-Star Wrestling. Speaking of the fans at All-Star Wrestling, I should mention once again, would like to thank you for all the letters that come in to myself and also to all the wrestlers. And we certainly enjoy getting your letters. I'd like to thank a few of them. Catherine Hunter, I'd like to say thanks very much for your letter. Enjoyed reading that. Also, we have one of our wrestlers, I guess it's an F. Heartstone, and I hope I've got that correct. It looks like he's going to be writing a book on wrestling, and I appreciate getting a little bit of the manuscript. But certainly the wrestlers do as well. And I'd like to say that if you've got the time to drop a line, please do. Drop it a line to All-Star Wrestling, Post Office Box 8888, Vancouver, BC. And, of course, the zip code at V6B4A3. We'd certainly love to hear from you. You can drop a line to your favorite wrestler, or you can drop it along to Jack Lalonde or myself, Ed Karl. Whomever. We'll certainly read them. We enjoy getting them. Quite often pass them around. I'm afraid that some of the fans are requesting pictures, etc., and we'll pass that along to the Commissioner, Jack Lalonde, and see whether he can arrange that. It's a little awkward to do because, of course, some of the wrestlers do have autographed pictures. Some of them don't, but we'll see whether we can get some out to you if we possibly can. Karl Batterman and Gerry Morrow. Gerry Morrow has been wrestling in Japan for quite a number of years. Karl Batterman in his second year now, professional wrestling, trained by Ron Starr. You all know Ron Starr. Karl was 3 years as the California state champ, and at one time was the Western States champion. Well, this Karl Batterman's been around the wrestling game, even though he's only in his second year of professional wrestling. He certainly has got lots of amateur experience. Karl Batterman from Stockton, California. Cross back the other way, and look at Morrow go. Sky Batterman at 240 pounds. Well, he gets moving like that. Now, Gerry Morrow quite often can hold that situation. We've got some applause here from the fans. They were really impressed by Batterman's moves. Karl Batterman, very, very quick. Get across the ring now. Look at Gerry Morrow. Gerry trying to roll him over, but it's going to be kind of hard to get the shoulders down for that one. Gerry Morrow quick with the cocoa butt. And should put on for quite a battle between these two. Of course, coming up, Morrow and Batterman, good wrestlers. They're going to be up at the P&E Gardens also coming up next week. They'll have another match. This is kind of a tune-up for that particular match for them. Gerry Morrow across the ring. Batterman comes back. Morrow gets the worst of that one. Karl Batterman grabbing that arm of Gerry Morrow, and Morrow coming back very, very quickly with the head scissors. Gerry Morrow now with the head scissors on. You can see Gerry is slapping his arm. That must have hurt a little bit when Karl Batterman took him down with that left arm. Our referee is Bruce Brown, keeping an eye on the situation. Karl Batterman not able at this point to break those head scissors of Gerry Morrow. Karl Batterman not ready to finish it off yet, he says. Gerry Morrow putting on a little more pressure. Gerry Morrow working those head scissors, and here comes Karl Batterman spinning around in there, and this is the way you get out of head scissors. Batterman's got it. Did that very, very well. And once again, look at Morrow. Turns the situation around and puts him right back. And Gerry Morrow really pouring the pressure on. Karl Batterman will have to turn around in there if he possibly can, and that's not too easy to do. That takes a little bit of strength. Batterman moving around. He's done it again. Got around the other way, but can't get his head out of those head scissors. Gerry Morrow still keeping the pressure on there. Now, Batterman got out of this last time this way. Take it good. He did it again. And once again, right back, and Gerry Morrow turns that around. very skillful wrestling on the part of Gerry Morrow. This is a duration match between Morrow and Batterman. Once again, Karl Batterman trying to get out of that. Turns the thing around. Gets a 2 count on Gerry Morrow. Now another 2 count. Morrow spins it back the other way to break that hold. And a quick handshake there as these two are very skilled, very good wrestlers. Morrow and Batterman put on some real good, skillful wrestling. Both of these fellows, very, very impressive. Side the other way. And both of them go down after that one. Karl Batterman, I think, was trying to get Gerry Morrow with his shoulder, but got his head in there. Bruce Brown got him up to 8. Oh, flying drop kicks. Both of them trying the same routine. These fellas are wrestling right out of the same book. Both of them working exactly the same routine. Now Gerry Morrow, trying for the cover, only gets a 1 count. Fast headbutt there by Karl Batterman. It's up on the ropes. Batterman spins him across the ring, up and over. Tries for the cover. Drops an elbow right on the chest. 1 minute. 1 minute remaining in this duration match. Gerry Morrow trying for the cover, but not in the proper position that time. Karl Batterman got him off there fairly quickly. Batterman comes back with 2 quick chops to the midsection. Throws an elbow, and I think caught the chin there of Gerry Morrow. Putting on a good match. Oh, wow, Gerry Morrow right into that elbow. Takes a 2 count. Both of these fellas starting to tire now as we're in the last minute of this match. Trying to work that one into a pile driver. And there is the bell.